Where'd you find this?
It's that time again. Welcome back. It's ITCH4INFO. I'm your boy Ali P. This is your boy the Egg. Niall, Nail, Neil. There's so many names I've lost count. I love it. Welcome back.
You've cracked me tonight, Ali P. You've cracked me tonight. I'm a cracked egg on the floor, splattered everywhere.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, that was good. Excuse the blasphemy there. Okay. Right. Straight away, let's just start chatting.
Yeah.
This week, not really been great football-wise.
No, of course, no club football.
Internationals, they don't really get me itching and twitching.
Club football makes you itchy and it's exciting, but internationals is just a bit dull, but it has to happen.
Yeah, last week, obviously, we recorded the podcast. We had Italy, Bulgaria on in the background.
We did.
Disappointing result for them.
Yes, indeed.
Disappointing result against Switzerland. But
Indeed.
last night, absolutely spanked the Lithuanians. An absolute embarrassment to the football world. I will just shout that out there. All right? I've been made to itch today. I won't really go into too much detail, but what an embarrassment they are. Stick to basketball, Lithuanians. Stick to basketball. That's all I'll say on that matter.
Well, you need to calm down, big man.
I will
you have
calm
gone
down.
in.
I will calm down.
You have gone in.
Obviously, going on to England, a disappointing result, I would say, away in Poland. But they got the job done. No, not horrendous. Disappointing to concede like that.
Yeah,
but
92nd.
you know they're closer to the World Cup than most teams. That's all I'll say.
Are you making me itch?
I mean, if I am making you itch, I'm not doing it on purpose. Moving on. Ipswich Town this weekend. Ipswich Bolton. Big game. Huge
big
game.
game.
Need to win.
Definitely
Thoughts?
need to win.
What's your
Definitely
thoughts?
need to win. Get out there. I know they had a training game. I don't know what the score was because I don't know if they ever released it. But big game. Get out there. Get the win. Get the job done. Make sure you do not fuck it up at the back. Sorry for my swear words and my language, but I had to be there. Ipswich, go get that win because you need it. Get the ball rolling. Get going. Get up the league. Get promoted. That's the plan. So let's go. Starts this weekend.
Apologies for the swearing. Atrocious there, Alejandro.
I'm sorry.
Disappointed. But Ipswich Bolton, what's your prediction? Do you think they win? Do you think they get the job done? Simple. Quick answer.
2-0.
2-0.
Town, by the way.
I think it's another score draw for me. I
Wow.
don't think they beat Bolton. Strong side.
Yeah, indeed.
I want to see Ipswich win naturally, yes, but don't think they get it done. Love to be proved wrong. Moving on. Ipswich women. Unbeaten.
Again, they're going in again.
Unbeaten. Won every game.
Yeah.
They hadn't drawn none.
They haven't conceded for a while either.
They're not top.
No,
Southampton are top. Got 10 plus more goal difference than Ipswich.
That's
Ipswich
fine.
on plus 15.
that's fine.
Southampton on plus 25. But
We'll see you, Southampton, very
Yeah.
soon. Very soon.
hope they keep that going.
Yeah.
Anyway, Premier League. Man United, Liverpool. Let's have a chat. United, home to Newcastle this weekend. 3 o'clock kickoff. The return of the Ron was last week. The return of the actual Ron is this weekend, hopefully. Does he play? Not too sure. Think they save his best for the Champions League.
I think he maybe is a sub this week.
Yeah, more than likely, but naturally he's going to want to start the game.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
You know, a front three of Ronaldo, Sancho, Greenwood
You're dribbling.
with Bruno
You're
in
dribbling.
behind. I mean, I've drifted off here a little
Lift
bit.
your jaw up, son.
I've drifted off a
Lift
little
your
bit.
jaw
But
up.
I hope it's all as cracked up to be. I mean, I'm itching for the release of FIFA when you get to, play on that. Big FIFA tournament coming up soon.
Big FIFA tournament
Big
coming up.
FIFA tournament
We're
coming
looking
up.
forward to that one.
Huge tournament.
Huge.
Shout out Holiday Inn. Liverpool Leeds. Historic
to
game.
Leeds.
We're all Leeds, aren't we?
We're
But
not all Leeds. Not this
not this
weekend.
weekend.
Not this weekend. We're all Liverpool this weekend.
do you think they beat Leeds?
I think this is a tricky game for Liverpool.
That's not what I asked. Do you
But-
think they beat Leeds?
Big man, do you know what it is, yeah? The Brazilian FA.
Oh, no.
The Brazilian.
Not-
They've made me itch this week.
Not live on here, bud. You got to live up to this.
No, let's do this. Liverpool, Leeds, away. Let's go. We get the win. It might be scruffy, but we do get the win.
Yeah.
Not as convincing as United did at the start of the season, but we do get the win.
Both teams to score. Stick that on your accumulator.
Yeah, that could be
Alright.
a shout, a very big shout.
But the biggest game this weekend for me is Leicester City.
Yep.
Not as in Leicester City, as in Leicester versus
This is Manchester City.
Man Shitty. So I think Leicester will beat Man City this weekend.
Wow. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to agree.
Scott Carson's in goal.
I know, yeah.
It's a rumour.
Edison is obviously Brazilian FA.
Yeah, Brazilian FA. But they've
Brazilian
conned everyone. They've conned
FA.
everyone. I mean, Liverpool are the most affected. I'll
Yeah.
give you that.
Yeah, no.
Most affected.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Leicester do
Everyone's
win
affected.
that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that game, actually.
Yeah, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see
A little bit of
that.
an itch for it.
I mean, it's a 3:00 kickoff,
Yeah.
but yeah, well, it is an itch. Last week we started a new segment with questions. I took the first win, 3-2. We're gonna go crack on with some questions again. This is where producer Dan gets involved and gets his moment to shine. So here we go.
Producer Dan segment.
Back again at Check the Study. Yeah, we're coming back. Obviously, just a reminder, this is recorded on a Thursday, so anything that happened from the last Thursday to this Thursday is in the questions. How the questions work. You get asked a question, the first person to call out the name gets to answer the question. If he does not answer, it does move on to the next person. So we know our last scores. You man are ready, yeah? Ready. Alright. So the first question, yeah, because there wasn't many games, obviously, so international this week and all of that. The questions are going to be quite easy, innit? So you got to be snappy and quick.
Oh my days, let's go.
All right, let's go. First question, yeah. Who has Harry Kane just overtaken on the England?
Fuck!
Niall.
Michael Owen.
Yeah.
Oh
Up,
my
up.
God, well done.
All right,
Well
all right.
done.
Now little bonus point. Yeah, I'm gonna give a bonus half point. Yeah, if you get this. What were the scores that you overtook him by?
So how many goals?
Yeah. What was the?
now has
Whoa. Can we not shout our names here?
bonus point for
It's
me,
a bonus point for him.
It's
Now
a
because
bonus point for
yeah,
him.
because he answered the question, so you get one
Does
as
he
well.
get passed if he gets it wrong?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
yeah.
my God, my God.
He's now on 42.
Incorrect.
Oh, whoa. 42, you made me itch. I thought it was more than that.
No.
He made me itch.
Made the clock tick, or we leaving it? 5, 4, 3.
39.
Nope.
It's 41.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is
I should've
41.
just gone 41.
Michael Owen was on 40, then Kane is now on 41.
Big up.
So he has, he
Big
has
up,
overtaken.
Incredible record.
Now this question means a lot to me.
Oh.
Yeah. If you know, you know. Right. Who scored the goals, in the England-Poland game last night?
Niall. Harry Kane.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to pronounce it. Szymanski.
I will take that. I will take that any day. I will take that as Szymanski. I'll take that any day. Okay, well now I was moving on 2 points and that, yeah. Next question. How many points is England on today?
Niall.
Ali, come on, what's going on?
What is
What's
going
going
on?
on?
16.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right,
That is
now,
correct.
I'm gonna do a little call out because I'm trying to get Ali back in the game.
Yeah, I'm getting
Because he's flowing down a bit, so I'm gonna give a bonus point, yeah, but that's gonna be as a call out, a full bonus point, yeah.
Just for him.
Just now, a call out, yeah. So it was 16, right? 16 points, but how many wins, draws, losses?
Ali.
Oh.
Yeah, go on, Ali. What is it?
5 wins, 1 draw.
Yeah,
Big.
yeah. Give that a full one as well.
Quick maths.
Quick maths. Ready?
It's the last one.
No.
There's 2 more. That was a
There's
bonus.
2 more. Who did Ipswich play on the weekend behind closed doors training match? That is a good question. And that took hell of a lot of research. I'll repeat, hell of a lot of research.
I knew on the day because I remember reading it.
So you can tell that producer Dan has been studying and he's checking the study.
Oh my days.
That's a hard one. And you know what, yeah? I'm going to do a little game changer. I'm going to make this a 2-pointer. So if Ali gets anything, yeah, he could redeem himself.
Fuck.
Niall. I'm just going to go out on a whim. QPR.
Nope.
No.
Pass
Someone
on.
Low.
5,
Oh, bro.
4,
Someone awful.
Yeah.
3.
that is-
Not awful.
No,
2.
yeah, well, like,
1.
oh,
Ali,
bruh,
guess.
Braintree.
No.
Swindon.
Nope.
No, what?
Actually, it was Molden and Tipchee.
Oh, fucking!
You
almost
was gonna
said
say that.
What's wrong with me?
Swearing. Stop with the
What's
swearing.
wrong with me?
He was gonna say that.
Swearing.
Okay, so there's no point for that, yeah?
But I'm on 3.
You are on
3-1.
3. You are on
And
3.
last one.
Last question, all right? What happened in the Brazil versus Argentina game?
Niall.
Ali.
Brazilian officials marched on and stopped the game because the players had lied to get into the country,
Yeah.
so the game was cancelled.
Yeah, I'll take that description. I'll take that description.
Describe
How
it.
many minutes into the game for a bonus
Ali.
point? Ali.
4.
I got 5 written. That's what I read online. I read 5 minutes in, so
Okay.
I'm not gonna allow that.
Okay, fair
All right. Well, the points are in.
So it's 4-1.
So it's 4-1 for this week. Is for Niall, the egg, the baldness, the slaphead, the fish, the shiny head, the cream on the head, the shine that hurts your eyes,
Keep going.
sunglasses head,
Keep going.
transplant coming soon. All of that, yeah, is coming to Niall. I'm passing over to continue the pod. Check the study.
I need to go hard next time. That was bad.
No transplant coming soon. The only thing that's made me itch is the tattoo.
A tattoo.
I've seen a transplant recently. It's put me off. But a shout out to that man for getting it done.
Did it get blown off?
No. Anyway, that's the questions done for this week. That's
a good segment. I enjoy that
2 wins
segment.
in a row for me.
But
No
yeah,
whitewash.
Well done.
I mean, when there's a whitewash, it's got to be a forfeit. There's
yeah,
gotta be
I
a
agree.
forfeit,
I
simple
agree.
as
I agree.
I want to move on to Itchy Listener. We've had a few itches this week, and I'm just going to speak about these 2 itches that I've had this week, right? So, Itchy P. That's that
Itchy
code
P.
name he's going to go under. Him screaming, "Get me on the pod." He was screaming that for a good 15 seconds. I mean, I want to get him on the pod.
Yeah, you do want to get him on the pod.
And-
I want to get him on the pod too.
I believe we will make him the first guest on the pod.
Oh, that is a big shout.
That's-
I agree.
that's how much I want him on the
Itchy P, you'll be the
It's
first
coming.
guest. It is coming. And I love the way that you made this egg itch and agitate the other night. I enjoyed listening to it.
I enjoyed that as well.
That was good fun.
But another itchy listener this week, I'm going to call him Giovanni.
Giovan.
He scored a penalty and then proceeded to tell me to stick that on my chat show. Which had me,
Aye, just a shout out to Giovanni D. That's his first goal.
well, yeah.
And big moments for that man.
Big moments.
Big moments.
Another shout out will be to my brother, who I know it's him on the YouTube comments saying he done wrestler moves on me. Listen, mate. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm lost for words.
I'm
but
hearing he DDT'd you
no,
for a table
no,
one time.
he couldn't DDD.
DDT.
A penguin, let alone me. And for him to say that, he was the one on the back end of most of the moves. Most of the time, my cousin did a lot of moves on me. I'll give him that. I used to be, the man getting choke slammed, etc. But I let him do it,
Yeah, you let him do it.
Yeah, I let him do it.
Okay.
No, we
okay.
never. He
What
just
about
said,
the other thing that he mentioned?
I was only little when he used to say, "Let me do moves on you." I just used to let him.
What
just
about
a
the other
couple.
thing that he mentioned? Your brother.
All false allegations.
Are they?
Nasty allegations.
There
as
were
well.
nasty allegations for a United fan.
Yeah, nasty
But I
allegations.
enjoyed them. That made me itch.
Yeah, but maybe it's an undercover itch. He's actually working for me to make you itch, and it worked.
Maybe.
So you've scratched, and now
Big
you're red
shout
raw.
out to your
You know-
brother for that then.
Now you're red raw, covered in E45 cream, head to toe, covered in. I won't say it. All right, you know what I was going to say. Anyway, my rant of the week this week is the TV schedule. What a disgrace! The return of the Ron, and they stuck it on at 3 p.m. on a Saturday. What an absolute disgrace! Some of us are still trying to carry on.
I am not going to lie. It is the return of the Ron, and it's on 3 p.m. It just doesn't make sense.
Some of us are still desperately trying to cling on to our semi-professional, amateur, professional careers on a Saturday afternoon, and we have to play at that time, and you stuck it on at that. 3 o'clock. You want me to illegally stream it? Because I will. I'll find a way. That's all I'll say on that. What a disgrace. Sort the TV schedule out. That's my rant of the week.
Yeah, it is very annoying.
Couple of shout-outs
Very
tonight.
annoying.
You go first. I've hogged the mic again, but you go first.
I don't mind you hogging the mic, big man. It's good fun. It's just how this goes.
Shout out Christian and shout out Tristan. Both fake names. You know who you are.
Christian and Tristan. I'm going to shout out Jamie, the Liverpool supporter, my guy from my ends. I've known for a long time. A big listener to this podcast. A big supporter.
Jamie, I was happy you was getting a shout out until I was just told that you were a Liverpool fan live on air. And now that's made me scratch and itch, and I'm covered in E45 cream. Alright?
The egg is split.
Where's the egg split?
The egg split.
It could split.
Yolk is pouring
You
out.
could only dream of splitting the egg. The knowledge you'd feed off inside this big bald head
I do
is
feed off a
incredible.
lot of your knowledge.
Yeah,
You
it'd be
give
like
me
a
sometimes.
Pokemon
I
leveling
admit
up.
it.
It'd be like Charmander going to
Do you know what it
Charizard,
is?
or is
I
that?
I just want to say, yeah, I apologise for this week's performance on the questions. I feel a little bit like let down myself. Like I do feel a bit like fuck, man, I fucked that up. Another swear. I am sorry
this week.
Mum,
A lot
brother,
of swearing.
Dad, if you're hearing this, I apologise for the swear words. But there's also one more shout out.
I'd just like to tell my grandma to pray for this man that he stopped sworring. She's prayed for me and I've stopped, so I'd
haven't
just like her
sworn
to pray
once,
for him.
But I've been itchy this
Prayed
week.
about 4
No,
times
I
tonight.
meant I haven't sworn once on this podcast yet until tonight.
Well, you've done 4. We've
4.
only done 4 or 5.
I
haven't we?
know, man. It's gone bad. One more shout out.
Dusty the Slaphead.
Dusty the Slaphead.
Dusty the Slaphead on
Big
civils.
Dusty.
Big him up. Simple as that. Big him up. Any more shout outs?
No, I don't think that is. I think we are almost at an end.
We're almost at an end. Follow all the socials. Follow, like, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend.
Big man.
Share, like, care.
Big man, I'm glad you did that this week.
Yeah.
Share, like, anything. Just support us a little bit. We're only here for a laugh and a bubble to make your day better on a Saturday or a Sunday.
Get on this train journey and join us. There's plenty of empty carriages back there.
Yeah.
You know, we're all driving this pod as far as we can, and we want to take it as far as we can go, and it is full steam ahead. So jump on a journey and do everything you want to do. The pod, I mean, we're looking at getting into a camera, into that sort of thing.
There's some big plans coming.
I mean, that would mean we would have to, look after our appearance a little bit better, which is a bit of stress. But
I think that you can talk for yourself there, big man.
Oh, look at the state of you.
Big man, I've been working underneath cars all day today. I am the mechanic.
I stink currently right now, I will be honest. I smelled myself and I thought, Paul, you stink.
But there's a lot of big plans. Getting people on, getting
Yes.
people on phone calls.
Phone calls, definitely.
It is something we're really looking into doing. We're trying to get it done as quick as possible.
Quizzes.
Quizzes.
Make people do things to get on the show.
Big man, do you know what would be even better?
What?
Big producer Dan, asking the guest a question.
Yeah, definitely ask a guest a
To
question.
see if the guests are knowledgeable.
We'd like to take this on the road as well. We'd like to travel this, recording crazy places. But we are looking at to get into a camera. If that's what you like, tell us. If you want to see us talking rubbish for 20 minutes every week, just
give us a shout if you want us on Spotify, because producer Dan has not come through yet. He hasn't come through yet with the Spotify. I'm itching for the Spotify. I just wanted to make him itch.
I don't have Spotify. Shout out Apple Music. Shout out Apple Music all day long.
Yeah, there's big plans.
But there are big
things
plans.
coming.
I mean,
don't worry, we will be here every week.
Some of the plans we've got to keep under wraps.
Yeah,
some
bit.
of them.
Little bit.
But yeah, we want to grow this as much as possible.
We just need the support.
This is more likely to grow than my hair. Maybe we'll have a vote on that. What's more likely to grow, the pod or my hair?
I'm just going to go to pod straight away, mate. There's no chance.
Possibly.
Unless you're getting a transplant, there's just no chance.
I mean, the transplant will happen when you embrace, possibly.
That's not ready yet. It's not ready yet.
I'll give you a year.
When the camera comes and you see the hair, that's not ready yet.
I'll give you a year. You're calling me up going, Niall, what razor do you use? What shaving cream do you use? Do you use soap? What do you use? Did you use a razor? No, mate. I'll just put Vaseline and it all comes off.
Oh.
Some of the questions you get asked. Jesus.
What are you on about? I ain't asked these questions. I hope you're talking about other people.
Some of the questions. Some of the questions. But that's all for this week. We're going to wrap it up there. We've waffled on for a bit. If you've listened the whole way, shout yourself out. Like we said, tell everyone, tell your friend, tell your nan, tell your dad.
Comment. If you really want to shout out, comment.
Yeah,
Get in our messages.
Shout out King of the North. He's always commenting.
Big King of the North.
And
I hope you enjoyed the questions. Sorry about the little bit of a mix-up. I know some of them looked like they were incorrect answers on the Instagram and the Facebook. It wasn't right. It wasn't produced right. I apologise for that myself. There will be another questionnaire coming up after this weekend's fixtures.
Shout out King of the North. You need to up your game on a Super 6. 0 is not good.
Oh, hold on. I got 0 too, big man.
I wouldn't have mentioned that.
Yeah, me neither.
And I wasn't going to mention that, but
it.
you played yourself.
Oh, I played myself, dog.
But shout out King of the North. Up your game. you know, maybe it will be important for you to listen to the study. You know, listen to the study, the questions. They
Check
could
the
help
study.
you. Check the study.
Check the study.
Check the study. Check yourself, you know. But that's all we got.
Yeah. Let's go. We're done. Thank you. Big up yourself.
Boom!